Hey everybody, welcome to another I Like Food. We're just going to start calling this series I Like Food because I eat more than just candy on this show. Today I'm back at the Willy's Emporium here in Old Colorado City. A wonderful, wonderful place. And we're going to do something much different today. Willy's Emporium has set up tea time. It is tea time here, and so I'm going to try 5 different types of teas, and not knowing what they are, it's kind of going to be a blind taste test, and I've got to try and figure out at the very end which tea is which. So they've chosen 5 of their favorites, or the most popular, or however we'll find out at the very end. But yeah, so this is very end, and I've got my little mask on, tasting mask. Put on a hat with everything on a mask. Alright, hold on. Okay. Alright. And I cannot see anything, so this is going to be wonderful with very hot tea in front of me. I don't know why we're doing that. I don't know what the labels are, so I shouldn't even have this blindfold on, but it's fun anyways, so here we go. Alright, the first tea. Oh, what is it? I'm sorry, Actually, okay. This has very, and these are all going to be black too, no sugar, no cream or anything, so I'm going to be tasting them in their natural environment. I don't know if that's what they are, or how you say that.
They are, absolutely, yes.
Right. So, okay, well now, I can already tell that this is going to be a, kind of a, okay, it's very strong. Actually, kind of strong. Well, on a scale from 1 to 10, let's do a 10 very strong. I would actually say this maybe be a 5 or 6. Really no flavor behind it, besides just a normal tea flavor. It does not taste like Lipton's, I can tell you that right now. It is not Lipton's at all. But it has a much stronger tea flavor. I could definitely see this with a sugar and creams to kind of... Yeah, no other like nutty flavors or fruity flavors or anything like that. Alright, so that's number 1 here. And, oh, okay, here we go. Yeah. Had to see where it was there. So burn the snot out of my own fingers. And there it is. Okay. Cleanse a palate. Okay, this one doesn't have such a strong smell. Oh, and this is yes, hot. Right there. It is a hot tea, as from my fingertips. Not as strong at all, actually. Yeah, I would actually say like a 3 or a 4. You know, maybe we can scale from 1 to 10. Actually, it's very light. I would say only maybe like a sugar for this. That's what I would maybe think that people will want to put into it, because it's actually not very harsh. And so the creamer, you know, wouldn't take down the bitterness because it's not very bitter. Well, no, that's actually quite lovely. I actually really like that one. All right.
Okay.
So you have a third tea. Now this one actually has a much different aroma. And it's actually a good thing that I'm actually wearing this blindfold, because it brings out the other senses more. And you can definitely, yeah, this is a much nicer tea, I think. Or more that I'm used to. I'm sure the others are very nice as well. And actually this has a very light hint. It's really not as bitter as the others. Oh, not at all. This one's actually very good on its own. Oh, I'm quite partial to this one. Because it's not sweet, it's still got a bit of the tang to the, well, the twang, as we call it here and there. But it's got a little bit of a twang to it, but very, very mild. Oh, I do like that one. That is nice. So, all right. A bit of the water down here. All right. All right, this one already, I can tell it has a little bit stronger aroma, almost like the first one, but not as tea-ish to the first one. Oh, I like that.
You like? Oh.
I like that one. Oh, I do like that one. That is really nice. It's got a hint of something in there, and I don't know what it is, but it's just this nice, strong flavor, and it's not overpowering on your taste buds. It's just a very relaxed flavor, so it's got this good aroma. Pardon. Oh yeah, maybe even just one sugar in that, and that would bring everything out. That would really bring out the rest of this tea, I think. Oh yeah, I do quite enjoy that one. All right, and you have
Last
number
but
5.
not least, a
Okay.
quick palate cleanse, or
Oh yeah,
palate. Should have got a sugar sorbet or something next time.
a little sorbet.
Okay, last
Alright.
but not least.
Ooh, now this one definitely has more of a number one a smell of the first tea, not a number one smell. Juvenile humor here. It's very much like number one, but it has a little something else. It's not as, it's a different strong tea flavor. I mean, the number one had a very strong tea flavor to it, but this one has a difference to it. It's hard to describe, actually. Yeah, it's more pronounced.
Yeah.
It's deep. I'm gonna sound really pompous, but deeper and richer, and it's definitely more flavorful than bitter, if that makes sense. That's quite lovely too, actually. I really, yeah, I'd still say cream and sugar for that one, but boy, that is really nice. And I definitely prefer that one over number one. That's just really got a good one flavor to it. So, now that we've tried all 5, now to try and put them in order. So, which ones do we have? Oh, okay.
So these are the 5 you've tasted, yes.
Okay, so we have Darvilles of Windsor,
Breakfast. That's
the English breakfast. We have the Strong and Mighty, the Twinnings.
Twinnings.
Assam.
Assam. We have the Darjeling, Yorkshire Gold. Let's have a proper brew. And Earl Grey. So now, why did you choose these particular 5?
They're all different.
Because they're all different.
Yes, they're all different. It doesn't. I don't think it matters about the brand
Mhm.
because I think you're getting the same
Mhm.
taste. I think personally, it doesn't matter what brand. But yeah, they're all different. Some are lighter, some are heavier, some are more fragrant.
Oh, I can definitely
And some are just a good, refreshing cup of tea.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if you
Yes.
can match the taste with the box.
Yes, please,
that would be
yes.
interesting.
Well, let's see. We've got our 5, so I'm actually going to put them a little bit in the front here so we can see if we can match them. For number 1, I'm actually going to say that that was more of a tea than I'm used to, so I'm going to think that maybe that's something, and this is just from my own ideas, maybe that's something that's a lot of people drink, so I'm actually going to say that that's the Yorkshire Gold. This one I really enjoyed, and I'm actually going to say that's either the Darjeeling or the Strong and Mighty, so I might have to come back to that one. The Earl Grey. I'm going to say that's the Earl Grey. As far as this one, that's the English breakfast. So now it's the last 2. I do think this one was a little bit better than this one. I think it's more pronounced, so I'm going to say that's the Darjeeling and that's the Assam. So now that I've made my final decisions, let's see how I did.
Congratulations!
You got one!
I got 1! I got 1! Which one did I get? The last one.
Number 5,
Yes, the
Darjeeling.
Darjeeling.
Okay, so
And oh, sorry, if I
No,
could
no,
just
please.
have a read of the box, because that's what you were tasting, you were smelling.
an outstanding grade of tea from the foothills of the Himalayas, delicious and delicate with a hint of muscat, a connoisseur's choice. Well, that was definitely a good tea. I really enjoyed that one. Now, I only got 1. Which, so, okay,
If we
second.
start for number 1.
Okay,
Let's
so.
start from number. That
what-
actually, because you said it was very strong,
Uh-huh.
which was the Assam.
Which
is
is
a
the
strong
Assam.
tea.
Strong,
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. All right.
Now the second one, oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Very strong.
Yep.
Mighty.
Yep.
Ooh,
That's
sort of
it.
tea.
Yeah, that's a tea.
Yes.
Yep.
Interesting on the second one, because you
Interesting.
were going, not such a strong smell, still strong, but not harsh or bitter. I love this one, and it's got a hint of something.
But it's
It was the Yorkshire
And-
Gold.
and
my favourite.
And it
Yes.
a malty taste.
It's malty.
Malty.
I wonder if you can.
Can you now get the malty taste?
And obviously the golden colour. Which,
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what the taste is. It is a little bit of a little malty. Yep.
Yeah.
Still really like that one. All right. So, and the other 2 were just like that.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, sorry,
No,
you moved.
sorry,
Number
you
3
moved
was
it.
Earl Grey.
number 3
Well, number 3 was Earl
yeah,
Grey,
That's it.
and this one was.
Yes. Breakfast. A
Oh
good.
wow.
Yeah.
So the
The Earl Grey obviously it's got bergamot, bergamot, I don't know how you want to say it, but that's that fragrance, that
Mhm.
taste.
and
see,
number 4 was your favourite. You smiled. You said, "I really like this. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Good aroma, not overpowering." And that's what a breakfast tea, whether it's English, Scottish, Irish, Welsh, it's a good, firm cup of tea, not bitter,
Mhm.
not too strong, but not too weak.
Yeah.
Good
Good.
old breakfast.
Pick me up in the morning, first thing in the morning.
It
nice cup of
really
tea.
is. It's a nice
Yeah.
cup of tea, and also, and I thought that the Earl Grey was going to be different, but boy, and the funny thing is, I actually at first thought that you brought out a black currant, actually, because it had just a hint of something in there, but I haven't had, and black currant is actually one of my more favorite teas, and so I thought I did a hint, but I was like, nope, not going to judge before.
Yeah.
Just think, but it had a very nice smooth flavor to it, so yeah. Yeah, and that's just a good, all of these are really good teas. Now, which one is more popular here at the store?
Ah,
I think Earl Grey sells
Earl
the
Grey.
most.
Earl Grey.
Earl Grey is the
Earl.
most. Then probably
Then-
a breakfast tea,
Yes.
and then the Yorkshire Gold is very popular.
Sure.
And then the Darjeeling and Assam. close
And-
last. But you know, they're all popular in their own way.
Yes.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
You've got to taste them to find which one's your best.
And everybody has their own type of palate and what they
Yes.
like.
Yes.
What you like might be something
Yeah.
different than what he likes.
Yes.
Now she likes the Yorkshire Gold. Which one is your favorite?
Breakfast.
breakfast
for
tea.
me, yes.
Yeah. And I'm going to say that I have to agree that this is going to be my favorites as well. So that one is very lovely. Thank you so much again.
Thank you.
So much for
Thank
coming
you.
out.
Thank
And
you.
once again, folks, if you find yourselves in old Colorado City, please stop by Willy's Emporium and let them know that Juwario sent you. And you know, this is some wonderful stuff. Yes, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
And don't forget,